Good morning and welcome to our VES News.
We're broadcasting live from our very own media center.
Your newscasters are Danielle from Mr. Rodriguez's class
and also Jay from Mr. R's class.
Today is Tuesday, October 7th. It is day 5 on our 6-day rotational schedule.
Our character education thought of the day is show your friend you can be trusted by completing your chore without being reminded.
And now for our local weather. The current temperature is 37 degrees Fahrenheit. The current wind speed is 1 mile per hour. The high is expected to be 65 degrees Fahrenheit. The low this evening will be 38 degrees Fahrenheit.
Recess will be outdoor. Today's lunch is breaded chicken patty on a bun.
At this time, please stand for the flag salute. I pledge of allegiance to the flag A few Thursdays ago, Mr. Freeney's class won the privilege of interviewing our new superintendent, Mr. Kim. I now have the honor of introducing Joshua and Cayenne from Mr. Freeney's class and our new superintendent, Mr. Kim.
Good morning, Mr. Kim. My name is Joshua. Thank you for coming on our news program. I have a few questions for you. Why did you want to become a superintendent?
Well, good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Cayenne. I wanted to become superintendent because I think it's a great thing to do. First being a teacher, then being a principal, and being a superintendent. And I think that my job now is the best job in the world because my business is dream making your dreams come true.
Good morning, Mr. Kim. My name is Cayenne, and I have a few questions as well. What does a superintendent do?
That's a great question. A lot of what I do is housekeeping. Just like your parents take care of your house, I take care of the Montgomery schools. Everything from the transportation to the cleanliness of your buildings, the food you eat in the cafeteria. And then there's the other part, the instructional piece, what your teachers teach, how they teach it. That's pretty much what I do daily. But then there's a bigger part to my job, and that's to lead a change effort in the schools. Because schools have to adjust and change just like you have to adjust and change as you grow up. You encounter different experiences and you do things a little bit differently. And schools have to do the same kind of thing.
What is your favorite part of being a superintendent?
I think the favorite part of being a superintendent is working with teachers because there are no more caring, professional, kind, smart people to work with. The principals are good too, but teachers are especially fun.
How did you become superintendent?
You mean my background, experience, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. First, I had to go to college for 4 years. After college, I took a little detour. I went into the military for 4 years and got to travel around the world. I came back and started teaching in the Trenton Public Schools. Then I went back to school for a couple of years for what they call a graduate degree, a master's degree, and worked my way up from assistant principal to principal and finally superintendent.
Here's a record. Do you live in Montgomery?
No, I live in a town about an hour north of here called Essex Fells, and it's a little tiny town compared to Montgomery. There are only 240 students in my son's school, K through 6, which is smaller than one grade level in the Montgomery schools. Yeah.
Kindergarten through 6th grade?
Kindergarten through 6. Yeah.
Your turn.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have 2 children and a dog. My daughter Lauren is 15, and my son David is 10.
How old's the dog?
Like me.
The dog, that's a good question. He's about 4 years old in dog years, so I guess that makes him about, what? 40? I don't know. Okay.
Or multiple. Oh, always multiply by 7. Thank you for being a part of our news program. It was a pleasure meeting you. Now back to our broadcasters.
Please tune in next time for another wonderful edition of VES News. Have a terrific Tuesday.